Yeah, did they say why the train almost collapsed? Did they say anything? You guys almost fell, right? You almost fell on top of me. Yeah. So I'm experiencing all kinds of stuff in this MTA where they tried to arrest me in the bathroom, and the train suddenly broke. Just press the brake. These guys, they only collapsed on me, and they're not announcing nothing. They said the emergency brake has been activated. Yeah. You know, so I've been terrorized on the train. I'm an activist. I criticize the U.S. immigration and Trump. And then somebody pressed the emergency brake and people almost collapsed on top of me. So they try to get me heated. They're engaging all kind of rage bait. Sometimes the police will come and arrest me in the bathroom. I'm from Nigeria. As Trump is calling Nigeria a shithole country. So, you know, so they say if they want to kill you in this country, they'll keep you angry, and the police can come and kill you. So they keep me angry 24/7. I used to have a lot of luggages. They stole my luggages. So if you are watching my video, please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. I would like to rent a hotel room and just hide. My mother's been killed also. She said her daughters were part of a narcotic gang in America that killed people for money. My mother had like invested in gold in Africa and all kinds of stuff. We were from Nigeria. You know, and the police here wouldn't help me. Yeah. And a bunch of people almost collapsed on me. They were standing up and, you know, and that would have crushed my cart. There was another day I was on the train, this black American woman sat on my cart and broke the tire. You know, so I'm under the surveillance of the immigration. When my mother brought me as a child, they arrested me at JFK and they sent my fingerprint to the FBI. And I heard once if you ever had an immigration case in this country, for and ever to be watching on the satellite camera. You know, with the FBI, they've militarized the law enforcement. So they watch me on the satellite camera. You know, and harass me 24/7. You know, the US had satellite camera. That was how they were able to catch Osama bin Laden. He was hiding in the Pakistani border, and Obama was pretending like they couldn't find him, but said they knew where he was all along. They were monitoring on satellite camera, and they sent snipers to go kill him. So they didn't want to arrest him; they just wanted to kill him. And the snipers broke into. He was hiding in an uncompleted building at the Pakistani border, and they broke the glass door into the building and shoot him dead. Said he was in shock. And you know, that's against international law. You're not supposed to kill a civilian. You're supposed to arrest them and try them in the courts. So their sentences foreigner to death. You know, so this could be an attempted killing. So please, the federal court in Manhattan, I've been sending you an email. Please, I need a protection order. I'm going to file an abuse corpses. You know, they may kill me at any point. And I need a restraining order from the U.S. government. If the police arrested me, stole my green card, stole thousands of dollars out of my bag in 2019. My mother, also her own daughters, were moving with a narcotic gang. They got my mother framed up as crazy, locked her up in a mental ward. You know, I've been trying to sue ICE for arresting me as a child. You know, and I've been experiencing all kinds of terrorism. A black American that was helping me, was choked dead. You know, as he was helping me. You know, so they plant people on the train with me. They'll be hitting the emergency brake. Sometimes the train will just suddenly stop, say somebody's walking on the track, and they'll ask everybody to get off. In the middle of the night, in the Bronx, on the 2 train, they did that to me last year. Ask everybody to get off. And I had a lot of bags, and the guy was assisting me. We were both almost collapsed into the staircase. So this is what is going on. So please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless, and to me in person, or give me a student loan. And the applicable rate should be the rate U.S. government charges for student loans or commercial bank charges. I solemnly swear on the United States, and here's my disclaimer, I solemnly swear on the United States perjury laws and relevant laws and U.S. Constitution that I'm seeking non-conditional charitable donation to my Cash App, NYC Homeless, and or to me in person, or student loan.
The emergency brakes being applied on this train. At this time, the train operator does have to do a full investigation to find out the cause. This will take some time. We hope to be moving shortly and keep you updated in regards to the process. We apologize for your inconvenience and thank you for your patience.
I think that was intentionally done. I'm trying to get a hand warmer. All the stores tell me they run a hand warmer. I went to a Target store. The black American worker, they said, don't come to our store, Atlantic Avenue. So I've been shopping all over online, and they told me they have just 5 hand warmers left. in a store here in Queens. That's why I'm on the way to Queens. And all of a sudden, the emergency brakes apply. You know, I have anemia, so I easily freeze up. I'm from Nigeria. I can't stand the cold weather. They said 8 homeless people have died already. So I believe there's a terrorist gang working for the ICE, and they get on the train with me. You know, I believe they may have put the emergency brake just to keep me excited. They said the black American that was angry on the train, his name is what's his name? Jordan Neely. Said he was angry, you know, said he was homeless, his mother was killed, and the white guy came and choked him. They said he was acting out on the train. So they always try to rage bait me. They say they want to kill me like Jordan Neely. Some black Americans don't like me. Say we Africans sold them into slavery. I said now that you're here in America, you know, your mother is dead, your father is dead. So we're going to kill like Jordan Neely. We're going to pay you Africans back. I went to the Brooklyn District Attorney's office yesterday. Said, can you please help me? My passport has been stolen. My green card has been stolen. Please help. I'm suffering human trafficking. They told me they can't help me at the District Attorney's office. They told me to contact U.S. Immigration. I'm like, U.S. Immigration can't arrest American citizens. It's the police that can arrest them. They said, go contact U.S. Immigration. Tell them that some black Americans trying to kill you. You know, I said, the U.S. Immigration can't arrest, you know, I said, even the U.S. Immigration is arresting immigrants. I don't want to walk to the U.S. Immigration office. I don't have any ID, and they arrest me mistakenly and deport me. I'm also gay. I was born a boy. Now I'm a girl. You know, so they're weaponizing my immigration status. The police don't help me. They tell me to go to immigration. The immigration is where my help is. So this is discrimination, and I'm expressing all kinds of terrorism. There's a black American gang. They get on the train with me, and they pull knives on me, pull every, you know, and the police don't help me. So I believe it's the black American gang that slammed the brakes. They said they're going to be killing immigrants, you know. So this is a siege. This is a siege, you know. They pull lighter on me. Anytime they hear of any criminal act done, they said lately in America, there's a woman set on fire on Chicago train. There's another woman set on fire in the New York City train. She said, anytime they hear of any crime committed, they're going to try to harm me also. So this is what's going on. So I'm not looking for surrogacy. I'm not looking for marriage with anyone. I'm not looking for membership in any social cult or gang, whether religious, sexual, or social. Please, I'm just looking for non-conditional charitable financial donation to my Cash App, NYC Homeless, and to me in person, or student loan. I'm trying to go back to college. And the applicable rate should be the rate for the banks in New York City charge students for student loan, or the rate the U.S. government charge for student loan. You know, so, you know, so I'd just like to rent an apartment or a hotel. I'm going to school and trying to investigate this further through the courts. Please, I need the court to issue abuse corpses. They are holding me hostage everywhere. You know, if I go to use the bathroom, put my arrest, said I stole something, you know, and knock me down the ground. And they have their criminal gangs also acting in acquiescence. They also hold me on the siege. I can't get nowhere. I can't use the Priatum. I have diarrhea, you know. And they said, you know, there's a condition called broken heart syndrome that people can't even suddenly die of heart attack. If you keep provoking somebody, you know, the person can die of a heart attack. You know, they stress me out. This is my diarrhea medication. I'm also trying to find a bathroom to use. You know, they know anytime I eat, I was eating. So they know anytime I eat a lot of pastry, I was eating cinnamon roll, it always gives me diarrhea. So they're holding me on the seat to get me to crap in my pants, and so that, you know, I can be locked up in the mental ward, look like I'm just crazy messing up my pants. They stole all my clean clothing. So I'm in Nigeria being held on the seat in America. Please, international community, if you're watching my video on YouTube, please donate. You know, this is crazy. They are mobbing me, jumping me. The Nigerian government wouldn't help me. You know, and it's like they're making fun of me, the Nigerian government. I told them about it, so they never help me. Then they invited they said there was a Nigerian boxer called Anthony Joshua. He was born in England, and he's now a boxer. And he came here to America to fight, you know, and he said he fights a non-professional boxer and punched the person out, beat them, and won $100 million.
At this time, the train operator is conducting his investigation.
You know, and it's like,
Of the brakes in emergency.
that fight was just to mock me. Here I am in Nigeria, and everybody in America, a lot of them want to attack me. They're police, they're gang. So it's like they're recreating what I'm experiencing. Then after he won the match this year in America, beat up they said this guy is a wrestler. He's a white guy, he's a wrestler. And Anthony Joshua, he said he wants to fight Anthony Joshua. And he beat this white American up. And the Nigerian government invited Anthony Joshua to Nigeria. And he said while he was vacationing in Nigeria, he had a car accident. It's like the Nigerian government just mocking me, and every day I'm almost having accidents on the train. Either somebody will pull a knife on me on the train, either somebody will put an emergency brake. So instead of the foreign government to help me, I believe the Nigerian government wants me to be killed, so they cannot tell America, we'll keep your secret, just come and invest money in Nigeria. So Nigeria needs electricity, needs a lot of American investment. So they're using me for leverage, for human trafficking leverage. So in case I'm killed, people need to sue the Nigerian government also. Because, under international law, when your citizens been trafficked, they're supposed to help you. They could give me money, to get a place to stay, because the reason why my mother brought me here was I was being abused in Nigeria, and Nigerian law allows child abuse. So my mother went to the police station to report, and the Nigerian government said they couldn't help the Nigerian police. Said my mother should bring me here, they will help me stay in America. And they didn't fulfill that promise. My mother reached out to them, So in case I get killed, or people can sue the Nigerian government. I'm not a lawyer, but failing to fulfill a promise. Because Nigeria allows child abuse. I was a child in Nigeria, and my mother came and got me, brought me here to America. Because I was being abused in Nigeria by my father, and the Nigerian police wouldn't arrest him, because child abuse is legal in Nigeria. But we went to the police precinct, and one of the head of the police said my mother should bring me to America. They will help me stay. So I'm on exile in America, really. But the Nigerian government has not been helping me. This is why I appear dirty, and once you promise to help somebody, the head of the Nigerian police in the prison there said the Nigerian government will help me to stay in America, as I should go on exile, because I was a child being abused, I was emancipated, I was being starved by my father in Nigeria. So my mother brought me here, and I was arrested by immigration law, so they said they didn't want me here. So I was born a boy, I'm now a girl, and all my life I've been dealing with people that treat me as an unwanted person. So stop the homophobia, stop the xenophobia, stop all the phobias in the world. So I'm stuck here, my battery's about to die. Anytime my phone battery's about to die, they attack me more, because I won't be able to record it.